Minotti is so underrated, and
No.
I love Minotti.
No. Here's what Minotti does.
Minotti.
Here's what Minotti does.
Christmas time is here.
Gather around and cheer.
Guys, welcome back to Navigating the Break. It's Christmas time. This is Cameron.
This is Caden.
And we're back.
And
as
it's
usual.
Christmas time.
Can you tell?
Yeah.
We tried.
We tried.
We tried some things. We're experimenting with angles, with technology.
Yeah, we're down here now.
Because you guys are above us. You deserve the best treatment, so
Yeah.
we stuck you up there.
That's right.
But yeah, the holidays are here. The insanity's begun.
Mm-hmm.
We're juggling everything.
Yeah.
We're about to
I try not to have a heart attack on the podcast right now.
Just trying not to have a conniption. It's fine. We're doing great. The holidays are insane. I feel like everyone's on the brink, including just like normal people, like in public or on the road. I feel like I've had like 3 friends get in like car accidents. Being serious.
You can't laugh that hard.
I'm not laughing. Everyone's fine. It's like with like fender benders, but like everyone's having car issues. Like you would think Mercury was in Gatorade right now, but it's not. It ended on the 29th of November. So I don't know what's going on.
The tire rod was recalled.
Are you serious?
Like, yeah, I'm kind of lucky I didn't die.
Okay.
Elijah's tire rod broke and he like flipped the car around. Yeah, he's okay. That was like a while ago, but
Oh my God.
yeah.
Okay.
It's all
Well, I'm
right.
glad everyone's all right. Hope you're all doing okay out there. Hope none of y'all are having car troubles. Shit.
It wouldn't be a Navigating the Break episode without talking about Elijah.
I think it's required in every episode. Guys, I feel like singers suffer sometimes during the holidays. I think there are several issues that just don't get talked about enough. And
Yeah.
it's fine. But like, we're here to talk about it. So
Let's do it.
let's do it.
Let's do it.
Are you singing at all any Christmas masses this year?
Yeah, right now I'm doing like 2 at the same church and
Okay.
then 1 at my regular church.
Love.
And it's like 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and then like 10 o'clock, I think.
Okay, so you've got your regular one that you always
that's
do,
the,
and
that's
then
the late night one.
and then are the other ones? Were they the result of people desperately posting in the classical singer group being like,
No, it's somebody that I did
Oh,
their
good.
Christmas gig last year, and that was through people that I knew, but just
Nice.
boring stuff. Yeah.
Thank God.
Oh my God, it's so fun.
It is fun. Can I keep it so real? I did a Lessons in Carols service. When was this? It was with Philip. And
Sunday, right?
yeah, on Sunday, the one who's on that check for. And love a Lessons in Carol service. I feel like they're so lighthearted and just like, you just pull up and sing the carols and they're reading little clips from the Bible and it's very chill. And we did that on Sunday. We actually like thought maybe it would get canceled because of the snowstorm.
Yeah.
We love Chicago. But we just pulled up and I think this is just going to turn into the Fulfilling Musical Experiences episode again. But I had a moment, we were singing Silent Night, and I was like,
I love singing Silent Night.
it's so good. It's underrated. And actually the I almost said the preacher. It's Episcopal. Like, they would not call it a preacher. But the main diva that was preaching that day. The main diva. They don't have a regular pastor right
diva
now.
of the
so
church.
I'm like, gotta like, he was like, I just love Silent Night. It gets me every time. And then we were singing Silent Night during communion. And I had this moment of like, I haven't sung for people in a long time. Because sometimes like post-grad, there's just like little stretches where it can be like a month or a month and a half between gigs unless you have a regular church gig. And I don't at the moment. And I was like, oh, I would be really sad if I didn't do this. Like in general, like singing for people is meaningful and special for me. And I was like, that's really nice. And I was getting kind of choked up during Silent Night, but I don't think I was alone. I think for the other people in the room is because they were having a moment in connection with their faith. But I was like, damn, I really love singing. Because at the end I heard sniffling. I was like, okay, so we're all feeling this right now, guys. It's just
no, I went to a madrigal Coley's high school, her magical.
Tis the
thing.
season.
I'm not gonna
I
go
always
into
forget.
details about it, but
And
it
then
was very
everyone posts
cool.
the pictures for magical season, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
it's
and they did.
magical
I've
season.
never seen a madrigals. My school didn't have them.
Mine either.
And yeah, so this is the first one I've been to. It was so fun. And they
Aw.
did Silent Night. And yeah, I love singing Silent Night. It's funny because the bass part's like 3 notes.
And what about it?
Silent night, holy night,
The whole time.
all is calm, all is
So
It's so good, though.
though.
It's so good.
That's cute
It's
though.
so good.
It's a good song.
Get into a meditative state singing.
You're on stage clocked out.
I mean, it feels like chanting or something like that. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Gregorian core.
Yeah.
That's fun. But yeah,
It's
no.
fun.
There's just so much chaos that happens. So you have your church gigs lined up.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. What about you? Are you doing Christmas Eve, Christmas Day? I don't have anything Christmas Day yet.
I think most of
Sort
the
of
time I've
looking,
always
but-
not had Christmas Day because right now I have always had something going on Christmas Eve. Philip works at the Episcopal Church, and I always just pull up, and it's actually really nice that he's in charge because we just like hire some besties and
That is cool.
we get it done, and like anyone that's free
Does
on
he
those
play
days.
keyboard too for that gig?
No, actually.
They have another person.
Yes.
They have another biddy.
Yeah, another biddy. Ashley's great. She was also at Illinois Wesleyan. We love Ashley, main biddy. Yeah, no. So basically, every year, like I've just gone and sung at Philip's church gig, and so there's like a 3 p.m., a 5:30 on Christmas Eve, and then we like book it to go like hang out with all of our families. And now our families like
Oh,
spend
that's
Christmas
nice.
together, which is nice.
Yeah.
And sometimes his folks like come to the service, so we're just like, okay, now let's drive to my mom's house, and then we all go.
Yeah, I'm sort of to the point, and it's like kind of sad, and it's hard. I'm like my family's 4 hours away from Chicago.
Yeah.
So if I'm doing any sort of Christmas thing, I kind of just have to. I almost just think of it as like, yep, this is when I work.
Yeah.
And it's still fun, but it's not that family thing. And luckily, my family does like some earlier things.
Oh, good. Like how
we
early in
did.
advance?
Like we did it just last week. It was like the 6th or something like that. Or,
Oh, wow, that's
or
real early.
Whatever, yeah.
Is it mostly
was
to
super
accommodate
fun.
the fact that you do have gigs on Christmas and stuff?
It's just like these are like the big extended family parties.
Okay.
So it's like because all the smaller groups go to grandma's or mom and dad's or whatever.
Cute.
So this is like my grandparents and their siblings and their kids and my first cousins, second cousins.
That's nice.
It's
You have
super
those big
fun.
gatherings.
Yeah. My Uncle Gary always asked me to play guitar, and I didn't bring my guitar this time because I'm like, guys, just like
There it is. There it is.
Just like
I said,
let
we're
me
doing a
be.
Christmas episode. It's only a matter of time we talk about the relatives asking us to sing at the gig. And
Yeah.
well, it becomes a gig when they ask you to sing.
yeah,
Singing at the family
in previous
gathering.
years we'd both brought guitars and played, and it was really fun.
I like leaning into it sometimes.
Yeah.
I know some people are super like, and that is my boundary of like, I won't do it because
Yeah.
that's like bridging the gap between work and life and whatever. But I think it's easy to forget that like what we do just like is a nice thing for people. And I'm like, well, if it's a gift to family,
Yeah.
like,
Well, and I'm lucky, like I can bring the guitar and sing some Elvis
and you can like
things
do that,
stuff
and that
like
becomes a
that.
moment.
But
more
it's
so.
and it's different than standing up and being like
Now let me sing opera for you.
or whatever,
From far
like,
away.
It's kind of a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. If you don't have a pianist in the family, it's a little weird.
Yeah.
So-
do you have a pianist in the family?
I think the closest we got is Philip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
No. Although I found out there was like a relative of mine that was an opera singer, but I don't think I have any understanding of like who she is or like what her name was. I was told this when I was like 10.
There's
And
always
I've
those.
asked my mom, I'm like, what was this girl's name? Like, I want to know more about
Yeah.
her. And she's like, I don't know. I'm like, okay.
See, now my grandpa is like, we don't have any opera singers in my family.
Yeah.
But my grandpa's like,
I went to grade school with this one woman, and she went and became an opera singer, and she still does.
and then that goes on for like 4 hours. I'm like, okay,
Yes.
good for her.
That's what we can conclude from that. Thank you so much, Grandpa.
It's good though.
Yeah,
It's
that's
nice.
sweet.
I really do like hearing about that stuff. It is just funny though. Also,
Aw. That's nice. What the hell? Do you have trauma from any Christmas songs? Are there ones where you're like, no?
Oh, that's an interesting question. I got to think about it. Do you have any?
I have friends that have them, like "Oh Holy Night." Like I'm not touching it anymore. I'll do that. Like I like "Oh Holy Night." It's fun.
I think it's a great song.
I love that
I don't
one.
think I would. I don't think I sing it. I think that's for like the
Some tenors in my life have trauma.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Will Johnson sang the crap out of it.
Oh.
Our last one. It was awesome.
Don't get me started.
Yeah, but I'm not. I have all the other Christmas music, like all the crooner stuff that I can do. So
Oh, like the Elvis coded stuff.
yeah,
Oh,
and like Bing Crosby and Josh Groban and that kind of stuff.
I'm ascending.
So yeah, I have a lot that I can choose from with Christmas rep. It's really
Good.
nice. But yeah,
Good.
yeah. So programming Christmas music is fun. But I don't think that I have any that are like traumatizing. I mean, like We Three Kings is always really funny to me because We Three Kings,
I know what you're
is a drinking. No, We Three Kings is, and I have a whole story where me and my barbershop quartet ruined Christmas specifically with that. But if you want to know that story, it's not worth talking about on the podcast. But 4 a.m, my barbershop quartet is on SoundCloud, and there is
Look
a
it up.
track how 4 a.m. ruined Christmas.
Yeah.
But the song We Three Kings is not, it's not a solemn thing. It's a solemn intro to a drinking song.
Oh.
We three kings of Orientar. Whoa, star of wonder, star of night. If you do it right, that's the vibe of We Three Kings. And so it always makes me laugh.
That's
like,
kind of tea. I never thought of it that way.
no matter how anybody, like, oh, star, like that is the lead up into the drinking song. Of We Three Kings.
Yeah, that's
And-
kind of tea. It is kind of a
and
bit.
I love that.
Good.
Nobody ever does it like that because, like, it's funny, but that's what it is. There's sort of another one that's
True.
kind of like that.
Yeah, I'm like
What child is this who lay to rest upon that one is kind of, but that's just like the Renaissance-y kind of.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. We trying to think of every Christmas song of every song. Do you have a favorite?
So my favorite Christmas songs are like the goofy ass like story Christmas
Goofy ass
songs.
story.
Like, do you know Dan
Yeah.
Fogelberg? Same old lang syne.
No.
It's like,
Or is it the ones where it's like there's a guy and then there's like they're singing but then there's talking and then they're singing and then there's talking?
it's like, no,
I know
it's just one
Thanksgiving
of
one
those
of
like
that.
story songs where it's just like this guy. It's about this guy and he's a musician and he comes back home and he meets this girl that he used to know and she's married but she's not happy in her marriage and they drink together. It's like
Damn.
it's like got that saxophone, that smooth saxophone, and Dan Fogelberg is like what kind of one of those like falsetto. We drink a toast to innocence. We drink a toast to time.
I'll have to look this
I
up.
put it on our playlist.
Okay, thank you. Caden and I will actually be spending a lot of December in Kansas for music on site. And Philip will be there
Yep.
too. He just has to go like 2 days later. So we'll all be driving back together. That'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be kikiing with some other wonderful people there. And hopefully we get an episode in down there.
Yeah,
Hopefully we do.
I think we can.
I think we can. It's going to be busy. It's going to be jam-packed. But
It's okay.
it'll be
Late night.
nice to just like get out of Dodge and do music for a little
Yeah.
while. It's always
The
chaotic.
getting out
but
of
like,
Dodge is going to be crazy.
Yeah, I
we're
know.
doing a 10-hour overnight drive. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
We made a playlist and yeah.
Several. I've had a friend or two be like, "You guys should record like while you're on the road." And I was like,
No,
"There's a lot of
that's all
equipment.
right.
I think we'll wait till we
That's
get to
all right.
the home state." Yeah,
Maybe though we should make some videos. You
Yeah.
should make videos. I'm gonna drive.
Well, good idea. That's fine. We can do that. Content creation on the go.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'll be good. Oh, for like gigs, I'm kind of on hold for a Christmas Day one because I really only wanted to do a Christmas morning service if it was going to overlap with when Philip has to do his, because the Christmas Day service at his church only needs him and no one else. It's the Christmas Eve that they invite everyone on board for. So I've never had to sing Christmas morning, and he always has. So I'm like, hey dad, I'll come to your house like once Philip's done singing, or like I'll show up just me and then Philip will join later or whatever. But I was like, well, if I can get another service in like while he's singing, why not? You know, especially since I enjoyed kind of singing for fun. I was like, oh, I'm getting paid to sing. Like, I forget that this is actually nice. It doesn't just need to be recreational. So, or like for an audition. So I was like, there was someone who had reached out to me about doing a Christmas morning mass, and it had been a couple months ago, and then they reached out again, but the times had changed, and I was like, oh, low-key, that's just a hair too late. And also I wouldn't be in town for the rehearsal because it would be while we were in Kansas. I actually need to get back to him. He said, can I still keep you on hold? Like, if I can't find someone to do both services, like, would you be down to do the 9:30? And I need to let him know. Yes. So I'm kind of on hold for one. We'll see what happens. But lots to do. I know people that book themselves with, like, tons. I feel like that might be most of you. I'm like, well, I do 8 masses, 4 on Christmas Eve and, like, 4 the next day. And I'm like, yep, that's the gig you got. If that's, nice. Like, your source of income, like, yes. Like, I have a full-time retail job where I'm like, okay, I'm covered, but I know the money coming from that will be nice to help pay for holiday gifts. And that's kind of like my tea. But for some, that's like their whole shebang. So get that bread, guys. Yeah,
getting down to brass tacks. How many of you are doing a Mall in the Night visitors this Christmas?
Always a good question.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not either. Philip is.
Philip is.
Philip
That's
is.
right.
He's gonna be King Caspar.
He's got the best part.
I know. It's my favorite.
The best part.
It's my favorite. I need to keep it so real. I've always seen King Caspar as the Gunkel character.
That's funny.
I've always seen it that way.
That makes sense.
I've kind of seen it played that way.
I was a shepherd in a Mall in the Night
Me
visitors.
too. Me too. And so was Philip before this.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think of it that way, but that
being
totally
a shepherd is so fun.
Yeah.
I also love seeing what people do for the dance sequence.
Yeah.
Because, like, you're throwing choreography at opera singers, which is always fun to watch.
Did that. My wife was a dancer in a Mall in the Night visitors.
Really?
She was in the chorus, too. It was like our university. The whole choir did it. And, I don't know if I like Mall in the Night visitors or not. I need to, like, see a good one, I think.
You'll see a good one.
Yeah.
You'll see a good one. Yeah. I've only ever seen good ones, so I'm like...
I think that the Kings trio can be really cool.
Oh, I love...
Yeah.
Minotti is so underrated, and
no,
I love Minotti.
No. Here's what Minotti does.
Minotti.
Here's what Minotti does. He writes like 1 or 2 good songs, and then composes like a really crappy opera around it.
Really, The Medium's fire.
What are the big songs from The Medium though?
Da, 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 da. Black Swan, and then. Yeah, honestly. And then Monica's Waltz.
But then the rest of the opera?
Does it need to be banger after banger? Most people leave a musical with like 1 or 2 that they like, and they leave it in their head.
And like the console is like that. Like the console.
That I will say, I don't know any of the music from the console.
Old Maid and the Thief, it's like.
Yeah, the one.
Steal Me Sweet Thief, and then the Bob's aria, whatever that is.
I don't even know the other one.
It's like, those are great, and then the rest of the opera is just like around it, like, why are we doing this? For the 2 good songs in it. That's why.
That's kind of
so I'm not
I won't discredit you on that.
I'm not super into Minotti.
I love Minotti.
The songs that are good.
Yeah.
But like, let's get this thing together.
I do think the plots are compelling though.
Yeah, the console's pretty.
Like, I think it's enough.
Intense.
Like, in the English opera canon, I think it's some of the most compelling that exists. I can't believe we haven't talked about this yet,
Minotti's
but I'm not a fan of most. Like, I like contemporary, but I'm not. Like, I like accessible contemporary.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. And I think we're lacking quality librettos at the moment.
Yeah.
For like English opera. It's always too abstract.
Libretto. The console is a good libretto.
Yeah. I've always liked that.
It's really hard to watch in a good way.
Yeah.
In a good way. Especially with everything going on now.
Oh, God.
But yeah, and Lullaby, like the mezzo.
Yeah.
She's like singing to the dead baby. I mean, that's awful.
I will say I know like
so
the Papers one. The Papers.
Yeah.
That one I know.
But then there's like goofy ass like dancing like la 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 like kind
in the middle of the console.
Yes. And it's like, what are you doing, man? It's like they
What's the plan for
it's
this?
like everybody that's in the console that's waiting is like in this like dance number thing that's like some kind of
shoot.
Yeah, and I'm like, what? You had a good thing going.
You could have not did that. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I'm a Minotti stan. I gotta give it to him. And I think, I don't know, I've been on a big, like you and I have always seen eye to eye on this, but like, I think we've got to like take a step down in terms of like what we think audiences can process. And I think, or like what's actually enjoyable and accessible for them. It doesn't matter how much we like doing German operas or Italian operas. Like, it's great that they exist and they can go, like someone can go enjoy them if that's their tea. But for most people, they're going to want to see something that's in their language and was originally written in their language. So like, yeah, you can do like an English adapted anything and it's still gonna be like good and people will be like, oh yes, this is in English. But it always bangs when it was like originally written in English and like meant to be set in English. So things that are that, I'm like,
that's why I like Britain.
And they're good.
That's why I like Britain. I think Britain is good at setting
Britain.
English. But like, but you're talking about like making accessible things. Like, what's that composer Mazzola?
Missy Mazzoli?
Missy Mazzoli. That's right. Like, did you see The Listeners?
I didn't get to see The Listeners.
It's just like, that's the only thing I've seen by her. But it was like really, really intense.
Yeah.
And also like
was
the
there
Champion
not much?
was like really, really intense. And, and Blue was really, really intense. Like those things are so emotionally heavy. Like, I want to see more American opera
with
comedies.
Yes.
Like the same
or the happy blend of both.
The same, yeah, and the same buffo as like Italian stuff, but just do it in like.
Give me that buffo.
Like try.
Give me that buffo.
Me and Elijah are working on something like that. We got a project in the works.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into it, but eventually.
I will be asking.
Yeah, for sure.
Exciting. Yeah, no, I actually haven't seen any Missy Mazzoli works live yet because I missed out on Champion, missed out on The Listeners.
The Champion wasn't Missy Mazzoli. It was somebody else. But just like those modern American things.
Wait,
like
I
that
knew
have
that.
come out in the last like
I
5
knew
or
that.
10
I didn't mean to
years,
say Champion, but I'm saying that because I did miss it. I was like, oh, poo.
Yeah.
There was something called. This sucks because I really wanted to like it, but Proximity. I don't know if you saw that when that was at Lyric. That might have been before you even came to Chicago.
Probably.
But it was like a set of 3 works, hella contemporary, and it had like vague messages about social justice, but nothing was like super delineated or clear. And there were a lot of times where there could have been storyline driven moments and it didn't become that. And I was like, why did I dislike that so much? Some of the music was cool, but I was like, we were advertising this to the general public as like a moment. This didn't speak much to most people, I don't think. And it just made me sad. I was like, we need more like story living. Yeah, we need more story driven tea in opera in my opinion. But
yeah, I guess I did do a Christmas opera this year.
You did? What?
Jake Heggie's 3 Decembers, but we did it in October.
Well, obviously,
because that's because that's the best month to do 3 Decembers.
Obviously, when you're 3 months away from December,
and that was cool. I mean,
so like, what makes it December core? I unfortunately didn't get to go see it.
It's like over the course of 30 years, the story. I think 30 years, the story is like 1 December, and then 10 years later, another December, and then 10 years later, another December.
Okay.
And it's like Christmas, there's Christmas sort of events and feelings of it. It's not really a Christmas story. Like, it's not about Christmas. It's about this family going through winter time more than necessarily Christmas.
Yeah.
And that was cool. Like, I think that did a really good job of blending like drama and comedy.
Nice.
Because there were some really, really interesting lighthearted moments. But I think the exact same thing about Jake Heggie as I do about Minotti. Is like,
really?
He writes a handful of good songs, and then the rest of the opera is just like, okay, what are we doing here?
One of his works I really want to do. It's oh my God, there's a part of me that wants to gatekeep it because I love it so much. But it's a one-woman show, essentially. It's called At the Statue of Venus. And it's a woman who's going on a blind date, like at a museum. And it's this whole moment of like, what the hell am I doing? And it's also like kind of set in like the early 2000s. Cool. And I was like, Yes, Y2K
Oh, that's
realness.
cool.
Yeah, I love it. I want to just perform it. Stay tuned. Anyways, hopefully one
Yeah,
day.
you should.
Yeah, honestly, I would. But then you got to get museum space. That's a whole thing. Anyways, someone recorded it and put it up during the pandemic. That was how I like saw it. One of the songs in it, it's called "A Lucky Child." Some people just like do that song, and I was like, "What the hell is this from?" And I like looked it up, and I was like, "Oh, someone did it over the pandemic," and it
that's
was like
cool.
a whole thing. Anyway, yeah, it's hit or miss. It's hit or miss with some of that stuff.
Yeah.
So we've got them all the night visitors. You have yet to see a good one.
Yeah.
When did you first see it? Like, did you see it
When
growing
I
up?
did it, I was like in the chorus.
At
So I was
in
like, I was
undergrad.
like in the chorus, but it was like an on stage. It was like a on stage. You know, like we were all sitting like in the back of the stage. The chorus was.
Oh,
So it was like sort of like an off stage choir, but we were just on stage behind everything. And
Okay.
then the story happened in front. I mean, it was cool how
That's
it was
cute.
how it was set up. But so I wasn't super involved with the process, and it was at my undergrad that just doesn't have a whole lot of resources. So it was.
one of the first times
I
I,
wanna
saw Philip
see- I
on
wanna
stage
see a good
was
one.
a mall, honestly, because they were doing you know how it is. Freshman year, they don't let the freshmen do an opera, like whatever, and they did a double bill of a Gilbert and Sullivan Trial by Jury. I don't know if anyone knows that one. Trial by Jury, and then a mall. Like it was a double
That's
bill. And
interesting.
it was so interesting, and it was cute. Like they started with a mall. And so the first time I ever saw Philip perform, he was like pulling up in the little knapsack, like a little
Yes.
potato sack outfit.
As a shepherd?
Yeah, and like
Yeah,
dancing
that's
around. I'm
good.
like, oh,
I just spilled this water all
oh, it's so beautiful.
That's all right.
Better than pouring it on the
This,
mic.
this sweater is like. It's
Please
like
explain the sweater.
It's like spongy. it feels kind of like a sponge.
Are you
You
serious?
can feel it, but.
Why is it
Yeah,
like
but my grandma got last year's like extended family Christmas party. It was like Hawaiian themed or something
Yeah.
like that. So if you're just listening, it's a pink sweater. It says Merry Christmas. It has a Christmas tree and a flamingo on it.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, we are wearing Christmas. I almost said regalia. Don't listen to me.
Yeah.
We are wearing Christmas garb. Jinx. You owe me a soda.
But
Crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
So my grandma got this for me for
Cute.
Christmas. Well, she actually got this for Coley. She actually got this for
Oh.
my wife, and
And now it's
she got
yours.
me like a Hawaiian shirt, and I was like, that seems like it would be cold. I'm gonna wear the sweater.
We're staying warm this winter. I've got on a tie that actually I don't even know if I said this, but my aunt made this. And
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a sparkly green sequin tie. Thank you, Auntie Vet. Now I am wearing it. We found
Yeah.
it in the basement with all the Christmas stuff, and now we got that and some little reindeer.
Mm-hmm.
A little reindeer moment. And we got some Christmas stuff going on in the back too. So we're trying our best. We're trying our best to have fun this holiday season.
Yep.
What other Christmas shows are there? I mean, like there's La Boheme.
Yeah.
It's technically Christmas.
Labo happen. It's like that's also like kind of winter Christmas adjacent.
This is
But,
kind of like the
yeah.
Die Hard
I
of
love Labo.
the Die Hard of is this a Christmas opera? It's set during Christmas. Does that count? Do you think Die Hard is a Christmas music? Do you think Die Hard is a Christmas music?
Die Hard.
You've never seen it? Mm-mm. Okay. Well, that's crazy.
I need to watch it. Yeah.
You do. It is good.
Timothy Cruz.
Timothy Cruz.
You gotta love it.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, so you can't weigh in on is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
I can't, but you can.
Okay, I think. Oh yeah. Well, I think it's.
This is our podcast.
We can talk about whatever we want.
And nobody's gonna watch.
And no one's watching. Don't worry about it.
That's funny.
I don't think it is, but I fear that the argument of is Die Hard a Christmas movie has made it a Christmas movie. Yeah. It's one of those things that takes
Interesting take.
it takes place during Christmas.
Yeah.
And so you're like, okay, Christmas vibes, but you're watching people die the whole time. So it's like, oh, well, this isn't exactly the Christmas
So what Christmas
spirit.
movies do you like?
My favorite is
Yeah.
It's a Wonderful Life. That's what we watch
Okay.
every year with my family. And
Boring.
I love it so much. It's not boring
It
to
is a
me.
good movie. It
It's
is a
not
good
boring
movie.
to me. I love it so much. I also just love like Rudolph. That's just my fave.
Okay.
That I was like every year, like clockwork. I was like,
Yeah.
we're putting it on. But those are my favorites.
Like the claymation Rudolph?
yeah.
Is that the yeah.
so cute.
No,
It's so cute.
My favorite Christmas movies are weird. Daddy's Home 2.
Okay.
Those who know.
I did not see that one growing
Daddy's
up.
Home 2 is so good. Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
The way I have not seen these.
Jingle All the Way. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's a dad.
Okay.
He like waits till last minute and he's trying to get his son a Turbo Man action figure.
Yes.
So he goes and like meets the mafia and it's just like one of those like hijinks movies of he's like
Period.
trying to get this action figure.
That's fun.
And then the third one is hard. But Polar Express,
Yeah.
controversial pick, but
No,
I
no,
like-
no, no.
I like Polar Express. I watched it recently, and I was just like watching it, and I was like, "This is a good story." I was watching it, and it was
This
like
is a good
I was
movie.
at my grandparents, and my family was there, and I was watching it, and they were talking. I was just like totally engaged
You were
in this
logged in.
movie, and it was so good. I was like laying on the couch in a big blanket. Nobody could stop me. It was great.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Nobody could stop me.
Nobody could stop me. They tried.
The Christmas movie Mafia was gonna come
My mom
in
and
and
dad
stop
were
you.
like, because we rode together. My mom and dad were like, "Caden, are you ready to go?" I'm like, I gotta finish this movie. I'm sorry. They're like, "It's the Polar Express. You've seen it a million times." I'm like, "Yeah, but not like this."
Not reprocessing it in my adulthood.
Yeah,
so
no,
you
it
need
was.
to. You
It
get it though.
was.
Yeah. When did you find out Santa wasn't real? I mean, Santa's very real, but when did you stop believing in Santa?
So
Cut the
cheesy.
cameras.
I don't know. It was like this is so cheesy, but I think it was like a gradual thing.
Really?
Like, yeah. I always believed in the spirit of Santa Claus.
Okay.
And I think I still do believe in the spirit of Santa
Oh yeah,
Claus.
it's giving. That's great.
You know, and like we could get so into like
Esoteric.
spirituality
Oh, yeah.
and esoteric with it. But it's like you know, Santa Claus as a historical figure. This is like Jesus Christ as a historical figure.
Yeah.
It's like Santa Claus as an allegory for the Christmas spirit and for giving and for generosity and for hope is something that I still believe into today. That's like something that a politician would say. When did you stop believing in Santa Claus?
Well, I still believe in Santa Claus via the traditions and values that we still uphold today through the spirit of Saint Nicholas. Like, and that was beautiful to me. And that was beautiful
That's
to
so
me. Thank you so
funny.
much for sharing.
I'm
Thank
sorry.
you.
I just need to go home.
He's an Aquarius. We work with it. I'm kidding.
But it was gradual. I like never had any sort of like. I never had like an older
Really, like a
kid be
moment where you were like,
Santa, Santa Claus isn't real. Oh my god! Like that never happened for me, and I don't know why.
wow,
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
interesting. I always liked like keeping it up for my younger stepsister. That was kind of one
That's
of my
cool.
fave
That's
memes.
nice.
Like once I had,
Yeah,
I was like, I had to be told. I had to be told, and that was a hard moment for me.
really.
I like very much like believed in magic. I think it was like third grade. My mom like had to tell me. We were talking about lying just
need
as
to-
a concept.
We need to talk about ESP at some point on the car ride. We'll talk about
okay.
ESP.
Okay, great. Sounds good.
I went down a rabbit hole the other night.
This man lives in rabbit holes.
I do, but
do.
sorry, I totally
No,
interrupted you. I
you're
just
so
had to. I just
fine.
had to say that because we do need to talk about that.
Okay, I'll make a note for later. But like I very much had to be told. And I remember we were just like talking about lies. Like my mom and I were
Yeah.
talking about lying on the whole. And she
wow.
just looked so guilty. And she said, she was like, well, there is like one thing I have lied to you about. And I was like, what? She was like, well, it's two things. And I was like, okay. She was like, well, the Easter Bunny is not real. And I was like, oh. And she was like, Santa I fear has been me and your father this whole time.
At the same time.
Yeah, I was like,
double
whoa.
whammy.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
And
that's rough.
Mom, I love you. It's no big deal. I think she still looks back a little bit and
That's
she's like, I
funny.
can't believe I lied to her. It's like, you had to. Like, that's what you do.
So how old were you then?
I was 8.
Okay.
And like, for some reason, I took that moment as like, magic isn't real. Like, that's crazy. So that was kind of a devastating blow. I was like, damn, the world's kind of gray after this, but that's fine. I moved on and I
Yeah.
enjoyed keeping it up for my younger stepsister. Like, that was fun. Like, I was
Yeah.
like, okay, like, let's set out the carrots and the cookies. Like,
Yeah.
let's write a note to Santa. It's like 2 a.m.
Well, it's so funny. So I'm doing this late night Christmas service, and I don't remember if I'm supposed to be there. I think I don't know. I need to look, but it's anyways, and it's far away. So like I'll probably get back like the night of Christmas Eve. I'll probably get back there like midnight or 1 a.m.
Nice.
And Coley's on her school schedule, so she goes to sleep super early. I was like, hey. Are you gonna put out milk and cookies for Santa Claus this year?
Dead ass.
I was like, well, because she's not gonna know that I'm there. and one thing about me is I love milk and cookies, and
It's fire.
And it's a problem, but it's fine. But it's
And I
fine.
have a problem.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Milk and cookies before
can speak your
bed.
truth here.
So good. Like
speaking to an
chocolate
addict.
chip, like the chocolate chip, like not Oreo, Chips Ahoy knockoffs
Don't even talk to
from
me.
Walmart. So good.
My grandma
with a
always gave me
glass of
Chips
milk
Ahoy.
that's like it's
Oh,
like
it's
a
the
big old
best.
goblet of milk. Yeah.
Crystal goblet of milk.
Yeah, that's
We're-
a lot
we're
of people
peering
are
into
like, a lot
Caden's
of people are
dreams.
going like, oh, right now.
Well, milk and cookies, I think, is not as controversial. Like,
Okay.
your take of whole glass of milk,
Whole glass of
controversial.
milk with fried chicken, glass of milk with pizza, good. And that, but I know everybody's about to throw up. It's fine.
I start tapping SOS and Morse code into my mic.
No, but anyways, I was like, that would make my Christmas.
Oh,
I was like, you don't have to get me anything. Like, we're saving up for a house. Like, don't buy me anything. But if I came home after my Christmas service and there was a glass of milk there and a couple cookies, like, yeah,
if you wear the Santa hat, you get access.
that's funny.
Santa gets access.
I was like, I think, I feel it in my heart that like when my hair starts to go gray,
oh, you're gonna
I'm
be the
gonna
guy
grow
that
my beard
yes.
out, and
You're gonna
I'm gonna.
be the guy
I
that
want to
dresses
have
as Santa.
I want to have like a full year of. I want to have a Santa Claus era.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yes,
Like-
absolutely. Get into it. Like
and
whatever.
Coley,
I do know
this
exactly
makes
what you
Coley
mean.
really upset.
Okay.
but I'm like,
Okay.
I feel like I need a year where I'm in my Santa Claus era.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like-
You've got a good 50 years or so before then. Well, maybe a good 40.
Yeah.
You're gonna dye your hair gray.
Well, I mean, like,
You got a good 40 years before
like-
then.
like-
You mean like just like growing
I
it
think-
out?
Yeah, and I think my hair will be gray by the time that I'm 50, probably.
True.
So
Depends on how you manage your
30
stress
years,
levels.
maybe? Yeah. Then it'll be gray tomorrow. But,
Your Santa era starts
yeah,
tomorrow.
But I do want to have a Santa Claus era.
Cute.
I just feel like it would be fun.
I love that for you.
I feel like it would be really
Then
fun.
you can embody the spirit of giving in which St.
Exactly.
Nicholas had us embody. You can live out your esoteric dreams.
That was awful. That was awful.
No, that was beautiful. Never apologize.
Yeah,
Never
but I
apologize.
didn't have any moment where I was like, "Oh, Santa Claus isn't real." And I don't. But they're like, of course, now I think the way that I do, and then I thought the way that I did, and something like shifted, but it was like gradual, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's fair. I feel like that's most people I hear about.
Interesting. Yeah.
Actually, it's pretty half and half. Some people are like, yeah, I just kind of figured it out. And then some are like, like, a kid
Yeah.
told me in school.
yeah,
Yeah. And that's how
funny.
that goes.
Cameron, have you ever done any grade school Christmas programs?
Like been in one as a child.
Yeah.
Yes.
What was that like?
Oh my God. I don't think I've talked about this lore with anyone, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of a gag. So I did. We used to have a couple, but I remember the main one. We kind of had different music teachers for most of my years in elementary school. Like it would constantly rotate out. I don't know why. I don't know if the pay was like not good or what was going on there, but like I remember in fourth
I think it's
grade.
just a hard job.
It Don't even get me
Elementary
started.
music is crazy.
I remember every single teacher I had though in that realm because they were just so. I mean, they're just unforgettable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we had a Christmas program, and it was very like, I don't know, like little numbers here and there. But I remember my music teacher at the time really liked my singing voice, and like I remember she made a point to kind of like highlight it to
That's
the class and
cool.
stuff. It was really cool, and this girl I went to school with, her name was Emma. We later became good friends in high school. We weren't good friends at the time. Like we weren't like tight by any means. It was just like, you guys sing good, do a duet together. And it's not a well-known Christmas song. It was some vague like,
Yeah.
and now it's winter.
Yeah.
Like, it was like that.
Those little kid numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are great.
That was like one of the first times I sang solo-ish, I think, other than like the kindergarten talent show thing. But yeah, they were fun. Vague whatevers. I always liked them. Did you ever have to do that?
Yeah, every year. Well, I went to
Every
like
year?
little
Yeah.
Christian grade school.
Yeah.
And that music teacher, she was just amazing. She's just like a force of nature, what she was able to do at that little school.
Oh.
And then my 8th grade year, they replaced music class with military class. I'm not kidding. I wish I was kidding.
Be so serious.
Yep. And like we learned the military songs, but it was more about learning about the military than anything. Yeah, very, very crazy. And it was that same teacher. It was just weird.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we had this principal that I was not a fan of.
Whoa, bro.
Yeah, but we had this Christmas program, and it was like
And you sing military songs for the Christmas program.
No, that was later. But every year leading up to that, we did a Christmas program. Or we still did a Christmas program that year. Mm-hmm. I don't remember how it worked, but we did one. But the actual music class got replaced with military class. But every year it was like we had like each class would either do like a song or a skit, and it was like it sort of had a through line. Like it was mostly skits, but there was like it depended on the show too. They're like those like grade school like things that you rent, and I think the teacher probably like supplemented some stuff, and we would do like sign language, like Lord of Lords, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't
Crazy.
remember any of it, but it was fun. But we did skits, and I remember like my class one year, like maybe my like 5th or 6th grade year, did like this like detective thing, and like I dressed up like Indiana Jones and was like,
Oh,
yeah, and then like one year it was
That's
like
cute.
we did this skit, like it was like me and some other guys, and we were like arresting the shepherds or something like that. Like witnessed. It was really. I don't remember, but we were like silly, or like maybe we were like taking like the accounts of the shepherds as like policemen, like or something like that.
I don't know.
But that was the first time that I like really like studied for a role. Like I
You
like
said role
I
study.
was watching the Andy
Shit.
Griffith show.
Oh.
With Barney Fife as the police officer, you know?
well, yes.
Like my dad was like, okay, well, if you're going to be a cop, you need to watch the Andy Griffith show. So I did, and I was like, okay, I'm going to base my character on this.
And I'm gonna arrest some shepherds.
And it was like, yeah, it was like a once a year thing. It had like not a whole lot of rehearsal. I mean, we rehearsed, but it wasn't like anything you do like
Yeah.
after school, like 2 hours Monday through Thursday kind of thing.
Yeah.
It was like music class the weeks leading up and stuff like that. And then like your 7th grade year, you did like backstage stuff.
Okay.
So I think I did like I might have done like the lighting for it. I don't remember, but yeah, I think I did.
That's fun.
It was cool.
You get some
yeah.
tech experience.
Yeah, it was cool. And I mean, it's like running the church lights. You know, it's like
You flip it on or
Yeah,
off.
exactly.
Like you hit play on the CD.
yeah,
Yeah.
And then your 8th grade year, you have like a bigger thing, and I was like, it was like some sort of like skit
serious.
about like a game show, and I was like. The character's name was Pat Paycheck, like Pat Sajak, and it's like a Ryan Seacrest kind of character.
Cute.
But yeah, so that was fun, and that was like I guess that was like the first time that I like performed on stage. But like, it was just like it was just like the ritual of Christmas time at that
Yeah.
school, that everybody did that.
I don't have many friends in elementary ed. I think most of my friends, because like, please, like,
It's hard.
anyone I know who's in performance and like doing this thing has got a million besties that did music ed, because like we're all in the same program together. You know what I mean? So like most of mine went off into like high school.
Yeah. Yeah.
but so
elementary
I have
music
no-
is a whole different thing.
I just don't even know how they come up with the Christmas. If y'all are in elementary ed, sound off in the comments. How are y'all coming up with your Christmas programs? How are you coming up with the story? Because clearly
That's
your
funny.
teacher was like, I've got ideas.
Yeah,
like,
no, it was well
he's a
thought
cop.
out.
Like,
It was well
let's
thought
arrest
out.
some shepherds. That was her
Yeah.
theme.
Well, it
But
was like, I think you like rent.
It was, like,
these-
more of a
you like
moment, but-
rent these whole things the same way you would like rent.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I always thought they were more like handcrafted and selected, or like, let's find this song. And how does that
Yeah.
like programming a recital borderline, but more story driven?
I think it's probably a mix of both.
Okay.
Yeah, you'd have
Team.
to ask somebody that's done it though.
Shoot. Sound off, guys. Let us know how
Sound
you're planning
off.
these things.
Let us know.
What are you making the kiddos do? How do you know
Yeah.
what to do? It's crazy. Children's like music programming is cute and fun though.
It is.
I've kind of told you, I feel like, about some of the children's opera stuff that I used to do. I was actually rewatching some of them.
Oh, cool.
And shout out to Prairie Fire Theater. Thank you for hiring me for 3 years in undergrad. Every summer we did like
Yeah.
children's opera outreach, and normally it would, it was like the pandemic times for me, so we recorded all of them. But all 3 of the ones I was in live on YouTube, on the Prairie Fire Theater YouTube channel.
Nice.
And they were low-key good. Like, you can see, like, as the years progressed, like, they wanted to keep up with how can we actually make this content quality considering our limitations with
that's
COVID.
cool.
And like
That's cool.
by the last year, they were like, okay, now we have like a guy with an actual camera and he's like going across the stage. Like, with the thing. Yeah, it was like kind of a moment. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, I think the last one was like Mozart's Day Off or something.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they were cute. But in that context, it was like she would take snippets from different operas to like kind of sew a story together.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so she would take snippets of Mozart's music, but overlay like stuff about the plot for the kids
Yeah.
as the lyrics.
That's cool.
Yeah, and there are always like messages and lessons and be yourself and wah, wah. Like there was like
Yeah.
stuff like that. It's so fun.
That's nice.
It's
the
so fun.
spirit of generosity and of St. Nicholas.
I think we know the title
so
of this
awesome.
episode. I think we know the title.
Yeah.
Speaking of children's outreach, the Amal is the children's outreach. So there's like 6 performances of Amal that Philip's doing, and I'm secretly
Oh, from Music on Site in Kansas.
Yes,
Wow.
they have like double the performances
That's
that we will
funny.
have. Yeah, there's only two
Well, I know they
performances for
do
mine.
them all
and then,
every year.
yeah,
So,
exactly. And they
that'd
have
be
like their
interesting.
rounds that they make with schools that they go to, and like the elementary schoolers have kind of started to like know, like, oh my god, yeah, and they're coming to do a mall for us. Like they kind of like know the tea and know the
Yeah,
story.
that's cool.
They love it, and it's really
That's
cool.
cool.
And I really hope Philip gets one of the, like, maybe he won't. He might not fall in one of these days, but. I hope he gets one of the elementary school performances.
Yeah.
'Cause I know they'll eat him up, and it's gonna be really cute.
Yeah.
Because King Caspar is like the
gonna be
best
so
character
good.
to have for kids, because
Yeah.
they're like, he's crazy and he can't hear anything. Like they love it. It's so cute, and they teach you how to say
That's
bravo and like.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is cute. I love
That's
it.
cool.
I just love outreach. It's
Yeah.
adorable. I don't know. Some people are like, oh, I gotta pay my dues, and it's like, well, yeah, like to a degree, but like. It's never paying your dues if you're providing value to someone, even if like your ideal
Yeah.
audience is adults and you'd like to be doing adult opera for adults. Like
Yeah.
that's still gonna make a little kid happy, you know.
I just want to do the stuff that's fun. And I find that that's really fun for me.
It is fun.
Anytime that I've not actually gotten to do a whole lot of it, but anytime I have, it's been cool.
What have you done that's outreachy?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind is like whenever I was like doing musicals in high school, like we would occasionally, or a couple times we did like a preview for like the local grade
Oh.
schools, stuff like that. And
Like
we,
of whatever show you were
yeah,
doing?
we like traveled. Yeah, like when we did Beauty and the Beast, like I went and sang a little bit.
That's fun.
But yeah, and yeah, I think that's the only like sort of outreach thing that I've done. And then I had like, you know, my observations and a little bit of my student teaching in elementary school. And it's like the day in and day out of teaching elementary school music is so hard, and the people that do it are amazing
Heroes.
and insane. Those
I feel like
biddies.
every episode of the pod, we're just gonna be like, "We love you, music educators.
Yeah,
we would
but
have nothing without you."
I mean, it's hard,
Yeah,
but it's so
those
fun
biddies.
to like go in and be the person that's like, you know, changes up the routine. And,
Yeah.
and gets them excited. You know,
Getting
'cause, I
to
mean,
do music every
doing anything,
day,
yeah, that's
like,
definitely exciting.
working it into a kid's routine. It's A, so good for them,
Mm-hmm.
but B, like, I think most adults would benefit from getting to do music a little more in their day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just like in the grand scheme of things, it's just good for people, but especially for development. And like, if you get to be the one that's making it fun,
Yeah.
like whatever, you know?
That just reminded me. I do
What?
have a really fun Christmas
Tell me.
music singing story.
Tell me.
So
Tell me.
we did this like this is in my undergrad. It was like my last. I want to say it was one of my last concerts with them. It wasn't the last one, I don't think, but it was like one of the last ones. And the professor was like, diction, 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 and we were singing like it was like a melody of, like a medley of carols kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it was like most of it was in English. There was a few sections that were like in German and still, that one. That's a good one.
You just unlocked a memory in me.
Yeah.
I swear to God, we did that on our silly little Christmas program.
It's
thing.
good.
Yeah, it is.
It's good. But anyways, we were like, okay, diction, diction, diction. And I was standing behind my two really good friends,
Mm-hmm.
two tenor friends. And we're like, okay, well, let's do diction. So we were doing, and we've occasionally joked about this.
Yeah.
But we were doing so much, like so much consonants, and we were spitting.
No.
And Christ, like that kind. Christ. I'm trying to think. But there was one specific line. I don't remember what it was, but it was a K sound. This is like the college choir with the community choir. I forget what it's called, but
Yeah.
so it was like, and this poor lady, my
She was getting rained on.
a big old loogie on. I wish
Oh,
I could
no.
remember. Big old loogie right into her
No.
fiery red hair.
You're saying it like it was yesterday.
And I started, and I couldn't stop laughing. And then she looked around. She looked around and just turned, and we lost it. We could not keep it together. And I felt bad.
Well, what's even worse is when she turns her head, she shows the audience the whole loogie in the back of her head too. like that's crazy.
No, and it
Wow.
was so funny. We were just doing so much. We were doing so much.
Well, he's
so
at
much that
diction. What does he want?
The
Like-
director, while conducting, was like saw us and was like laughing.
Oh,
and she's
shit.
not. She's
Oh.
so good. She's not one to like break
Yeah.
character. You know, we were
Damn.
we were having far more fun than everybody else, and I
Good.
think it was a little bit.
Whatever.
It was a little bit.
Whatever. Everyone lived. The music got made.
Intense. Yeah,
The
it
diction
did.
was crisp.
The diction was crisp.
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 Yeah. So what more can you ask for?
Oh, it's so funny.
He survived. She got a little free moisture in her hair. It's fine. Sorry. It's so gross. It's so gross.
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh.
It was fun.
I love making people break. It's fun.
Yeah, we were having fun.
Like, whatever. Guys, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry freaking Christmas. Or Happy Holidays. Whatever you be celebrating, have fun. Good luck surviving time with your families.
Yep.
Don't give in to anything
Sing
you don't want to
for
do.
'em.
Sing for them. Consider
for
it.
'em.
Consider it. But
Yeah, blow them away when they say, oh, why don't you sing something? Give them your biggest thing, and then they'll never ask you again.
sing some Quando Menvo.
Yeah.
Say you're gonna sing some Christmas music and sing Quando Menvo.
Yeah, do your Queen of the Night. Yeah, do it. Just do it at them. Do the whole thing. Don't cut anything.
No,
don't
no,
do
no, no,
one
no,
A
no,
section. Do the
Don't even
do the
do-
ritornello. Do the
Don't
whole
even
thing.
do de Hullerach. Don't do de Hullerach. Do Otziternich. Do the one they don't even know. Do the one they're not even going to recognize.
Yeah,
Like, do
yeah,
whatever.
just blow them out. Blow them out of the water. Who cares?
Nothing matters. Just have a safe and happy
Yeah.
holidays.
And look them in the eyes too.
Please make them uncomfortable. Make them regret they asked. Be like, oh, okay, so we're not going to ask her to do that again. Right.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's fine.
It'll be the legend. Well, last year she did sing.
And I don't think we should ever do
Don't
that
ask about
again.
that.
Don't make her do it again. Shit. Bye, you guys.
See ya.